Her Highness Sheikha Mahra bint Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum has declared her divorce from her husband on social media.
You won't believe what just happened. Princess Mahra of Dubai has shocked the world with a tearful goodbye to the royal family. And the real reason behind it is even more jaw-dropping. Moments ago, Princess Mahra left the world in disbelief as she bid an emotional farewell to her royal life. In a moment that took everyone by surprise, the youngest daughter of Dubai's ruling family shared her heart-wrenching decision to step away from a life of luxury and responsibility. What led to this sudden departure? Why did Princess Mahra, known for her poised image and elite status, choose this drastic step? The world is asking the same questions, but there's more to this story than meets the eye. For years, Princess Mahra has been seen as a symbol of grace, beauty, and the modern face of Dubai's royal family. Her role has always been one of elegance and power, a rare balance that has captivated the public. Yet, behind the curtains of palaces and private jets, there was something darker brewing beneath her composed exterior. Is this the end of an era for the royal family? Or is it the beginning of something far more controversial? The shockwaves of her departure have already been felt across the globe. In an exclusive announcement, she addressed her decision with a deep sense of sadness and finality. But what was it that caused her to make such an extraordinary move? In the upcoming chapters, we dive deeper into the personal and political reasons behind her emotional goodbye. While many are left stunned, others are questioning if Princess Mahra's exit is a sign of a larger, more troubling shift in Dubai's royal dynamics. Was this a personal decision, or has something more sinister been at play within the royal palace? The answers may surprise you. The hidden struggles of Princess Mahra. What could have possibly driven Princess Mahra, the beloved figure of Dubai's royal circle, to make such a drastic decision? Behind her royal duties, the glitz and glamour of being in the public eye, and the expectation of perfection, Mahra's life was far from ordinary. For years, whispers of her growing frustration with royal life have circulated, but no one truly knew the extent of her struggles until now. In her farewell speech, Mahra touched on the emotional toll the royal lifestyle had taken on her. The constant pressure to be a perfect representative of the royal family, combined with a deeply personal sense of isolation, seemed to have taken its toll. Princess Mahra wasn't just leaving a palace. She was leaving the very identity that had been molded for her by the expectations of others. This was a decision that no one expected, but that everyone could sense had been building for some time. What many don't realize is that Princess Mahra's struggles were not just personal, but deeply intertwined with the royal family's political agenda. As tensions rise within the palace walls, Mahra's departure serves as a powerful statement against the oppressive traditions she was expected to uphold. Could this be a protest, a move for freedom, or simply a response to a world she could no longer live in? Many are left wondering, what does this mean for the future of the Dubai royal family? And will this shocking revelation spark further dissent among those who serve behind the grand walls of power? The royal family's carefully crafted image has already begun to crack. A royal family under siege, inside the power struggle. As Princess Mahra steps away from Dubai's royal life, it's impossible to ignore the larger power struggle brewing within the family. This departure comes at a time when tensions are already high, with whispers of disagreements between Mahra and other powerful figures in the palace. Could Mahra's decision be a reaction to deeper political and personal conflicts within the royal family? It's well known that Dubai's royal family operates under an incredibly tight-knit but deeply complex structure. The dynamics between family members are often shielded from the public eye, but recent shifts have made it clear that cracks have begun to form. Princess Mahra's decision to leave was, perhaps, not entirely her own. In fact, many believe that the growing power struggle within the family played a significant role in pushing her to make this bold choice. As the eldest son, Crown Prince Hamdan of Dubai has often been seen as the future face of the royal family. Yet, Princess Mahra's decision casts a shadow over his future role. With such a public display of discontent, what message is she sending? Could Mahra's departure be the tipping point that alters the course of Dubai's royal hierarchy forever? Some believe that Princess Mahra's exit signals a shift in the balance of power, where older traditions are no longer as important and younger members of the family may have a say in the future. Is Mahra's exit just the beginning of a royal reshuffling that could redefine Dubai's royal landscape? What Princess Mahra's exit reveals about Dubai's changing future. Princess Mahra's departure is not just a personal one. It's a statement about the changing tides of Dubai's royal legacy. Her exit comes at a time when the world is watching Dubai's evolution. The city, once a symbol of unshakable power and wealth, has begun to face new challenges. Is this a signal that Dubai's royal family is evolving? Or is it a sign of deeper fractures within the ruling class? The luxury and opulence of Dubai's royal family are undeniable, but with Mahra's departure, a powerful message is being sent to the world. The monarchy, long associated with power, control, and exclusivity, might not be as invulnerable as it once appeared. Princess Mahra's choice to step away might indicate that the royal family's hold on power is beginning to loosen, creating space for new ideas and new leadership. Behind Mahra's departure lies a broader narrative about the changing face of the Middle East and its leadership. Could it be that the future of Dubai is one of modernization, where the monarchy is less central, or perhaps even less relevant? If Mahra's departure is any indication, the royal family's role in shaping the future of Dubai may soon face more scrutiny than ever before. As Princess Mahra leaves behind the grandeur of Dubai, many are left to wonder, is this truly the end of the old royal dynasty? Or is this just the beginning of a new chapter that could forever alter the political landscape of the UAE? The shocking impact on Dubai's elite. When Princess Mahra announced her departure, it sent shockwaves through the very heart of Dubai's elite circles. Known for its towering skyscrapers, lavish lifestyles, and untouchable status, Dubai's upper crust is now being forced to confront the fallout of one of their own stepping down. For the elite who have enjoyed access to power, wealth, and influence, Mahra's exit raises questions about the future of the Dubai elite. For years, Princess Mahra was seen as the perfect representative of Dubai's high society, graceful, powerful, and untouchable. But now, her decision to leave challenges the very fabric of the city's social structure. The rich and powerful are suddenly questioning whether maintaining their place in Dubai's upper echelons is truly sustainable, or if the rules of the game are shifting beneath their feet. Could this be the beginning of a dramatic change in Dubai's elite social circles? Some insiders suggest that Mahra's departure signals the fall of old traditional power structures, giving rise to a new generation of leaders who will change Dubai forever. But will the old guard allow it? The world will be watching to see how Dubai's elite reacts to Princess Mahra's bold move. The fate of the city's royal and social structures now seems to hang in the balance. Was Princess Mahra's departure part of a bigger conspiracy? Was Princess Mahra's decision to leave Dubai part of something much larger than personal choice? Speculation has already begun, with some insiders hinting at the possibility that her exit may have been orchestrated by outside forces. Could Mahra have been forced to step down due to political pressures or hidden royal agendas that the public will never fully understand? As Dubai's royal family faces unprecedented change, some are questioning whether this is a carefully orchestrated move that was meant to send a specific message, both to Dubai's citizens and the world at large. Could Princess Mahra's decision be tied to a larger conspiracy within the royal family, or is this simply an emotional response to personal turmoil? A growing theory suggests that Mahra's decision was influenced by forces within the royal court, people who may have seen her departure as necessary for the stability of the monarchy. With power struggles already at play, Mahra's resignation might be seen as the only way to preserve the royal family's image. One thing is clear. There are more secrets behind Princess Mahra's exit than we can see on the surface. The full truth may never be revealed, but the fallout from her departure is only beginning. The hidden family secrets behind Princess Mahra's departure. What the royal family doesn't want you to know about Princess Mahra's shocking exit is more explosive than anything the public has seen before. As the world continues to reel from the announcement of Princess Mahra's departure from her royal duties, whispers about deep-rooted family secrets are beginning to surface. Why did someone so beloved, someone who was seen as the future of the Dubai royal family, suddenly walk away from it all? Is there more to this story than just a personal decision? Some close to the family believe that Mahra's departure is the culmination of years of simmering tensions and hidden betrayals within the royal household. Sources close to the palace claim that behind closed doors, Mahra's relationship with certain family members was strained due to power struggles and disagreements over the future direction of Dubai. It's no secret that the royal family's public image is everything, and Mahra was often seen as a beacon of hope and modernity for the younger generation. But according to insiders, this image was threatened by the old guard of the family, who wanted to preserve traditional values at all costs. Could it be that Princess Mahra, in her desire for independence, found herself in a battle against her own flesh and blood? Was this shocking exit a calculated move to escape the intense pressure placed on her by her family and the palace? While the family has remained tight-lipped about the specifics, the emotional weight of Mahra's decision is undeniable. Sources say that the princess felt increasingly trapped in a gilded cage, her every move scrutinized, and her choices limited by an unspoken code of conduct that she no longer wished to follow. Was the royal family holding her back, or did she simply outgrow the image they had crafted for her? The truth may be far more complicated than anyone expected. As the mystery of Princess Mahra's departure unfolds, one thing is clear. This will forever change the dynamics within Dubai's royal family. But it doesn't end here. As more details emerge, the question on everyone's mind is whether there's more to this decision than just family discord. Could Princess Mahra be about to reveal an even bigger scandal, one that could shake the very foundations of the royal family? Dubai's power struggle. Princess Mahra's dramatic decision to leave may be the beginning of a much larger shift in the royal power structure, and you won't believe what comes next. As the dust settles on Princess Mahra's heart-wrenching departure, the question arises: what does this mean for the future of Dubai's royal family and the future of the entire Middle East? Her decision to step away from her royal duties sends a strong signal that a generational shift may be underway, one that could radically alter the balance of power. Could Mahra's exit be the first domino in a chain of events that will change everything the world thought it knew about the Dubai royal family? Her absence will undoubtedly create a power vacuum, leaving her family to reevaluate their roles in the future of Dubai. What many don't realize is that Mahra was not just a symbol of modernity and youth, but also a critical figure in bridging the gap between Dubai's traditional past and its future aspirations. She was seen as the royal family's voice to the world, the embodiment of Dubai's ambition to evolve into a global powerhouse while maintaining its cultural and royal heritage. With her departure, who will step into her shoes, and what will that mean for the nation's image on the world stage? The stakes couldn't be higher. Some are even speculating that this could be the beginning of a new power struggle within the royal family, with younger members eager to claim a more influential role. While Mahra's exit may seem personal, many believe it's part of a larger, more strategic move, one that reflects shifting allegiances and changing priorities within the royal court. Could there be a new figure emerging from the shadows? Someone who will challenge the current establishment and take Dubai's royal family in an entirely new direction? The next generation of leadership is stepping forward, and it's clear that everything we once thought we knew about the Dubai royal family is being turned upside down. But what does this mean for the future of Dubai? As Princess Mahra bids farewell to her royal life, it's impossible to ignore the impact her departure will have on the family's legacy. With power struggles brewing, will Dubai's royal family be able to maintain its influence, or is a new era about to begin that could forever change the course of history in the UAE? The emotional departure of Princess Mahra is just the beginning of a dramatic shift in Dubai's royal landscape. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more shocking updates on the royal family, and stay tuned for our next video.